Junction 25 is like a company made up entirely of young people, and we create shows that are to do with our lives and the way we see the world as a young person, and it's kind of a way for us to express our views and opinions and how we see the world.
At the moment we're obviously preparing for Figment, our new show, but we just talk about the issues that affect us, and then we put them together in our show. I suppose that's probably the thing I like most about it, is probably how it's all us that come up with the ideas.
The thing I like most about Junction 25 is the fact that it is so much fun. We just constantly laugh. Like the rehearsals, we're currently doing the weekend rehearsal, and it's just constant laughter, and it's insane. And also the fact that we can express our opinions, because we don't have the right to vote and all that kind of thing. So it is good to get up on stage and kind of have that.
It's really fun, and we do loads of plays, and they're really personal to us, and we chat about how ourselves can be put into these shows. And lots of the other kids have done loads of different stuff with it, but this is going to be my first time, so I'm really excited.
Figment was originally about sort of your imagination and illusions, but as we've worked on it more, it's become about childhood and looking back from childhood and what things were true what we were told when we were children, and now we're just putting it together.
So Figment is kind of about believing. I see it personally as about believing what you used to think as a child, and then how that changes as you grow up.
One of the girls is all about how she was very afraid of things, another one's about trying to frighten this person, and about how how different characters come together and things like that. So I'm really excited about it. Yeah.
Because I'm not an adult yet, but I'm not a child, I'm in that weird transition. So it's what I believe now compared to what I believed then, and so it is all about believing and the belief system in a way, and how you choose to believe some things and how some things you can decide not to believe.
Children do have problems just the same as adults, and it's getting them ready for these sorts of problems like high school, and moving on from primary school to high school, and moving on from primary school to life. And it's all sorts of things like this is really interesting for us as well.
My favourite thing about Figment is looking at believing, because it is so interesting, because you don't really think about how some things you do choose to believe, and I never really thought of that. And the fact that we have to rehearse in our pyjamas, it's so comfortable. Yeah. Well, it's embarrassing getting lunch at the tramway, but